Throwing his lance on third down. Rolling to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs. Blanketed everyone. Took away all the passing angles. Thus, the incompletion.
So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. And his kick here is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Now, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage.
Damn, Chris, your controller loud as hell.
The ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is going to have a Bucs first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. Well, and you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's
big
taken
hit
down. Chase Young in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that. Give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a... And he throws it in for the touchdown.
One thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's third down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham. You have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Ugh. All right.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record.
This dude.
And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless they're
he ain't run fast enough.
I'd be surprised if they're on a first or a second seed come playoff time.
Third down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. Lance looking to throw it. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. And they'll go for it. Lance. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
Oh, into a sea of defenders, had intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, I want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every
down?
Yep,
no choice now.
The quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Out to his left. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. And now the Tampa Bay field goal unit comes out here. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Seibert able to knock this one through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
Steps away to his left. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Throwing on first down is Lance.
Oh, good shit.
Fucking
Palomar.
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
I didn't see his ass either. That nigga was hiding behind the fucking defensive lineman.
Receivers are in positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Mahomes' throw caught by his receiver.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, he sheds himself free. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. First and 10. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams' 18-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there.
Shit, 4th and 1, you should get it.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
I thought you was going to take the next guy. That dude that cut to the outside at the top.
He
was wide open. What do you mean?
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown!
Yeah, that was crazy.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Yeah, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
God damn.
Set to begin the next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. On 2nd and 11 now. Lance.
Oh, that's crazy.
Here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at his own 10. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
That's tough.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really...
Yeah, that throw was wild. That's all. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
They didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback,
this shit. I'm so glad this shit hit the floor.
Just because
He picked that bitch up. Yeah, I see his ass come down. Wow, shit.
Take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch.
Oh, that's a bad one. Yeah, he went out.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to 3rd down and decline.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. They do go for it. Lance flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow.
Bro, that was a 50-50 ball. Like, bro, is he going to catch this shit? It's going to be an interception.
That looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And give him credit. He deserves it. But this is such a breakdown defensively, my goodness. From a pass rush perspective, you know that they got to be coming hard on 4th down trying to get to the quarterback. But from a coverage perspective, how do you not see that play developing? And it turns into a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
That was fucking retarded. Why did dude drop back, man? It's fucking Pat 13, bro.
I think you can make a fair case for Tyreek Hill being the most explosive player in the NFL when he gets his hands on the football. And
yeah, bro, he dropped down. I'm like, ah, shit. As soon as I seen that. Yeah, but I meant to put the HB in the flat. That's where I fucked up at. I mean, at the HB, the linebacker.
We look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Oh, we got 4 seconds. I'm gonna do shit in 4 seconds.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
Who the fuck is this?
Kick. One of the up middle take it down. A solid stiff arm. And he'll go out of bounds, but not before reaching the opposite 35. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando.
Yes, precisely.
With our EA Sports halftime report.
J-Law. I know what it is, baby.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is
When Juliana comes back.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
We gotta go get her.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Yeah, I'll play. Okay, because I gotta work at 11 tomorrow.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see
that 4K too much for you, Joe?
Could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get.
No, that's not juice. I keep telling you that.
And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to float this over.
I forgot that was fucking Randy Moss. I was guarding his ass off the lawn at first, then I fucking cut out.
Here finding a way to stretch their lead. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will
take it back.
And this this will be a touchback as that sails
That
over
look
the
good.
end
That
line.
is it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go? He's got a man complete.
Bro, Michael Thomas is the only nigga doing anything for us right now.
A big play there for LA.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
You gonna double my man?
Now on first down. And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very
Who that, Diggs?
fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Hey, he's not. I'm not worried about Diggs.
Lance again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure.
Oh, I thought I got around his ass.
Taken down.
This is going to be an interception.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, I'll go back up.
That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Shotgun now for Lance. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Taking it within an eyelash.
But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
They didn't even give me no other icon but him.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's second.
That's Philly special.
To the 8-yard line now. Here's Lance sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Michael Thomas with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally.
Slow down.
Touchdown after the video
Slow down.
review, so they had it right. From the 10. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he goes out of bounds just shy of 45.
I dove at you, yeah.
This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down.
So I went for the fucking hit stick.
Lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
There goes a deep ball in zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Rams are going to get it back here.
17-38.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores.
Jayla, stop yelling.
Start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball.
Ooh, that's bad. Oh my God.
Is the team that just threw that interception?
Because I got hit while I was throwing it. Because I knew that shit probably was gonna fly way farther than that.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him.
Not like anybody else out here getting like, you know, million VC and shit.
And down to the 20.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
On the ground for him
I
so
seen like 3
far.
people on Twitter roll that shit, and I'm like, yo, I'm over here getting fucking 1,000.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right, and it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Looks like they went for the combo plate there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the
Yeah, I
previous
think
play.
26 they give you like enhanced fucking daily rewards.
Unsuccessfully.
Oh shit! I didn't know what happened there, boy. I said that's crazy.
Back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. To throw, it's Lance.
I thought 2K actually had hope this year.
Oh! Take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Trey Lance, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chase Young racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Yo, he stopped right on the dime.
Set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL.
Bro, that's like 2.5 games right there.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
That's like 2.5 games.
And he'll get into the end zone.
With VC, you got enough to make like 4 builds this game, and then when it carries over to the next system, that's like 4 more fucking builds. Well, not really. That's like maybe 4 or 5. You probably can make 2 builds on each. Yeah, 2 builds on each game.
More interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard
Oh
line.
shit, I didn't even think about that.
19.
Yeah, you spend about.
Offense set to begin their next possession. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey.
Got him.
This one is down he goes.
31-38.
He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. 13 yards remaining on second down.
Yeah, that's true.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. The Bucs on third down.
Imagine if you were to invest all the money that you put into a video game, like into like stock.
Face a 3rd and 2. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's true.
Mahomes gonna go on 4th down.
Oh,
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, let's go.
They cannot convert.
I really thought he was gonna drop that, right? I mean, get his ass burnt. Who even got a tight end?
On 1st down, Lance. He's going to go up top for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What the fuck is that kid name?
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. This is caught, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Rams are an extra point
I fucking missed the kick. Oh, shit.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good return up past the 30. And now the rookie's free.
Good shit.
Score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
This
game wasn't tied for
still my screen. Who cares if I'm playing Skate 3?
This is that time of game where every big play is magnified. 4th quarter, kick return.
I wonder if they go catch him after your 3rd kick flip. Because you know 2K don't let you do like this.
Yeah, they regained the lead. Now we'll see if they can hold it. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
That's Devin Hester.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
I can't do shit about that, Adrian. That's Devin Hester.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, it's Lance. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drive.
I had the aggressive catch that one. That was definitely going to be intercepted.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 2nd and 10, Lance going up top for Cup. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. On the move to his left. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I can't get the pass interference.
By Trayvon Diggs. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback.
That was an ugly ass throw.
Trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach got your mind saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
They'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation when they
tell them the ultimate frisbee is a real thing.
It's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Ertz has it left side. And now
let's go.
And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination.
That's what I heard.
Execution and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
A first down carry for Henry.
Derrick Henry fucking suck. Jesus Christ. Tony, come get this trash off my team.
That's going to bring up second and 11.
Because his primary job is defending against the pass. Making tackles in the backfield. But he's playing run all the way here.
Out to his left. That's going to be caught.
Let's go.
Touchdown
Calvin.
Rams. A great play there.
Calvin.
His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game in the fourth.
Sit down.
The kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to take this one across midfield.
Folded him.
Into Ram territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Now a handoff here to his running back, and he'll get it down here to the 43.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Mahomes to throw it. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that's
come the fuck on. That's crazy. Good shit. That's crazy. You got you on the fucking jump. That's crazy. Damn.
Special teams unit for the kickoff cover. Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together, make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating the win. Extra point by Seibert up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Cheater, bro.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
It's cool. Watch this. Jayla, stop.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
It's cool. Watch this. Watch what I'm finna do to his ass.
Drive the Rams offense at the line. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Come where the pass interference.
Somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because
Four
this
verticals.
is a pressure situation.
Do I got 4 verticals?
This is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this
Shit.
situation, having to go down
Bless your boy.
limited timeouts, gotta get out of bounds and
T'Challa?
keep the drive going and set yourself
Yo,
up.
what play is this? This is not the play I
You can't
feel.
just lay back and let them do whatever
There we
they
go.
want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How
Who the
much
fuck is
pressure will
this
the
over
defense
here?
bring and how much pressure
Denzel
can the
on
offense
who?
handle?
We're going to find out. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Ah, damn.
Try to dial up the
Yeah, we might have to eat away at the field first before we go big like
Trying to
that.
go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
Cause he got, I don't know who this number 1 dude is. Who is this?
So defensively, you play with
Amar Gardner can't guard Calvin. That's been established.
everything get completed in front.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep
That's
the
been
feet?
established.
Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first.
I just gotta eat away at the field. I can score before the end of this shit.
Picked up the first down, got out of
But if I
bounds.
score, I don't know if I should go.
They have, as well as
If I should go for the 2 or not.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And his throw a bit late.
Yeah, I had
He
to.
couldn't reach
He put dude
for it.
back there.
The way he's thrown the when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it.
Let's see which one he baits for.
He's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Ah, come on, Mike. You gotta jump.
Interception. Picked off inside the 5. And the Bucs have just about sewn up this football game. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly.
GG, bro. This nigga Thomas ain't want to jump for the ball.
I always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Later.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right
GG,
at the
Chris.
15. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Yeah, everyone's good.
On offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a
It's
game.
dead. Go turn down the charger.
Number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Bucs, the train just keeps rolling 9-0 now to start this campaign.